Okay then folks, down at the range. This is basically a third time lucky. Set the clock for 6:30 twice this week and it went off. I just couldn't be bothered to get up. Well, this morning I woke up at 4:30 and I couldn't get back to sleep, so I thought I might as well come down. So it's about 2 degrees on the ground, bloody freezing again, but good conditions. So I'm going back to the part 2 of the Knockout H&N Terminator effects at 30, 40 and 50 yards, and I'll see how they perform. Let's get on with the test. So starting off with the slugs, what I'll be doing the slugs first. If you remember, I've cleaned the barrel. So I'll do the slugs first and I'll come back to the H&N Terminators after. First target set up for 30 yards. I'm going to zero the thing in and I'll shoot at the clementine and the apple. See how it goes. Okay, as usual I'm going to go for the centre target to get the zero first. So we're not far off based on that. Final shot and see where it lands. I'm going to give it 2 clicks to the right. Elevation wise we're okay, I think. But it's about on line. I did top it up, so first few shots might make a difference. I'm going to go for the top left target. Okay then. So that's the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to zero, do 5-shot group, and then I'll go for the fruit. So it's fruit shoot there, everybody. And for the clementine, aiming dead centre. Took the top off. Now the apple. Okay, I'm going to do 3 shots at each. See how they stand up. Really has an effect on the clementine. Softer, fleshy target. Okay. Now 2 at the apple, and then we'll move on. Okay then, next up, 40 yards with the knockout slugs. Okay then folks, I'm up with the target end. See the group there, it's probably about a 1 inch group. Bit of juice coming out of the clementine. So 3 shots pulverised that. Moving across to the apple. Not too bad. So what I'll do now, move out to 40 yards. Okay then folks, target's now set up at 40 yards. Let's see what the drop is. Centre 0. Not too much actually. 3 clicks of elevation. Let's see what difference that makes. Okay, I'll do. Okay, going for the top left target, 5 shots. Through at the clementine. Shooting to the right. Apple. There we go. So moving on, going out to 50 yards. And at the 50 yards I'm also going to do a clay ballistic test as well. See how effective the pellets are at 50. Okay, we're now at 40 yards. You can see the little group there, 5 shots, probably about 1.25 inches. Bit of orange juice on it as well. Clementine, pulverised as you'd expect. And the apple, basically blown it in half. So up next, 50 yards. Now set up at 50 yards. Centre target. One more at target. Right, go for the top left target, 5 shots. In the red. Okay, so I'm going to go for the orange and apple now. One. Two. You can see it's going to the right. Except it's not making too much of a mess on the target. 3, that's good. 1. 2. 3. Okay then. So I'm going to bring it back to 30 and then we'll be on to the Terminators. And I'm expecting these to be more accurate. Probably a bit more damaging as well, to be honest. We'll see. Okay, then we're up at the target. Group there's probably about a 2-inch probably. Orange is on the floor there. I was hitting it to the right, I was skimming it. The apple, see it blowing the back out of the apple. So that is the effects of the slugs at 50 yards. I will be doing a ballistic clay test. We'll see how it flattens out in that at 50 as well. Moving on to the H&N Terminators, 30 yards. I'll fire the 0 targets, like to go high because I've not adjusted it yet. So. Centre 0, go to the left. Okay, I'm going to go for the target now, top right. Let's give it 3 to the right, hopefully that will bring it on. So going for the orange now, times 3. You know, really splat when it hits it. Okay, that's the orange. And the apple. Two. It's more effective than the bloody slugs. Really good pellet. Okay, I'm up at the target. As you can see, really tight group at 30 compared to the slugs. What's left of the apple was in bits. The orange is pretty much gone as well. So up next then, we'll push it out to 40. Okay, then moving on to 40 yards, Terminators. Zero target. I'm going to go for it. So, top right. Orange. You alright, John? apple. Next up, 50 yards. Look at that group, it's probably about an 18mm group there. Back cover it with 5p. Orange again, splattered. And the apple as well. Okay. So next up, 50 yards. Right then, so what I'm doing at 50 yards.
What are you testing today?
I'm comparing the JSB Knockouts with the H&N Terminators. Somebody asked me to do it at increments
BSA,
like 30, 40, 50. Eh?
BSAs?
No, JSB Knockout, slugs, and the H&N Terminator. But it's almost on anyway. 50 yards. Oh dear. Straight too soon, it's dropped. I don't know. Probably so cold today, I think the regulator's taking the time to warm up between shots. Wind's blowing slightly right to left as well now. Okay. I'm going to go for the target, top right. I'm going to top it up. See what difference that made. And fire back at the 0 target. Oh yeah, it's definitely made a difference. I'm bloody eye though. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Go for the bottom left target. Oh God, fantastic group. Oh my God. Got a really good grip with these Terminators, John. 50 yards, bottom left hand target. These Terminators. I can't believe it. It's probably 8mm group at 50 yards. Shooting a bit high, but that's easily rectified. Okay, so go for the orange now. The apple.
It's a paintball.
Follow the plate. For a few to make sure they stay in there. Okay. I'm going to do the same with the slugs in the plate. Fire at the zero target to see where it's going. Can't quite see that. I'm just going to go for the plate before it falls off. Got it. I know where we are now. Well, that's the same place as the opponents. Needs way more. Well, that's where I'm aiming at. So these weigh about 3 grains more. But at 50 yards the trajectory is the same, better coefficient. Okay, we're at it. I'm going to go for the target behind the plate on the right. So that is the test complete. both did well. So I'll go up there and retrieve the target and the plate and call it a day. I think it made a difference filling, topping it up. I think I dropped a bit too low. Obviously when it's topped up into the regulator, it's really accurate rifle. Okay then, test complete up at the business end. See the damage that slugs and pellets have done to that. Look, I didn't hit my Tupperware tub. So, find the first three, then it started dropping, so I knew the power's an issue. But look at that one. Really tight. Inside a 10mm group, that at 50. Then I fired the slugs again, see if I could get a better group with that. We had one where I was aiming, but all the other four went to the left. It's under an inch there, I would have thought. Going up to the orange, blew the side of that out. And same with the apple. Skimmed it more or less. Pull that up there. So, thanks for watching, and that is the end of the test. Okay then, test complete up at the business end. See the damage that slugs and pellets have done to that. Look, I didn't take my Tupperware tub. So fired the first three and it started dropping, so I knew the power's an issue. But look at that one, really tight. Inside a 10mm group, that at 50. Then I fired the slugs again, see if I could get a better group with that. We had one where I was aiming, but all the other four went to the left. It's under an inch there, I would have thought. Going up to the orange, blew the side of that out. And same with the apple. Skimmed it more or less. Put that up there. So thanks for watching, and that is the end of the test.